kick right in front of the goal, and it's in.
Second, cuts to his corner, takes the shot, he scores!
Let's jump right into the starting lineups, beginning with the Canon-McMillan. Number 1, she's a senior defensive specialist, Cheyenne Stevetich. Number 2, senior setter, Carson Brown. Number 3, junior right side hitter, Journey Scott. Number 4, senior outside hitter, Libby Harris. Number 6, junior setter, Katie Wing. Number 7, senior outside hitter, Natalie Carr. Number 10, senior defensive specialist, Amanda Cioli. Number 12, senior defensive specialist, Leah Durko. Number 13, freshman middle blocker, Brooke Amanda. Number 14, junior defensive specialist, Riley Bowles. Number 15, junior defensive specialist, Aurora Sheridan. Number 17, junior middle blocker, Emmy Mikolajczyk. Number 18, junior right side hitter, Caroline Pissner. Number 19, junior defensive specialist, Lauren Capra. Number 21, junior setter, Maddie Sweeney. And finally, 28, junior middle blocker, Eva Sabatucci. And now for your Township Lady Indians. Number 1, senior defensive specialist, Callie Holmes. Number 2, senior setter, Kenzie Langlois. Number 5, junior defensive specialist, Bella Peckney. Number 6, senior outside hitter, right side hitter, Alex Schuler. Number 7, senior right side hitter, Carly Stavelski. Number 8, sophomore outside hitter, Lily O'Connor. Number 9, junior setter, Liv Lear. Number 14, junior defensive specialist, Eva Drake. Number 15, freshman outside hitter, Charlie Tookie. Number 16, sophomore outside hitter, Ryan Lampton. Number 18, senior outside hitter, Allison Oshna. Number 20, junior middle blocker, Angelina Williams. Number 21, sophomore right side hitter, Maddie Carroll. Number 22, sophomore middle blocker, Al Gordon. Number 23, sophomore setter, right side hitter, Alex Knox. Number 24, junior middle blocker, Mana Radulovic. Number 27, senior defensive specialist, Keely Steigel. The Peters Township Indians are coached, assistants, Zaza Storm, Maggie Syverson, Nicolina Yanisic, Mark Felder, head coach, Chris Kelly. Coaching the Big Macs, assistant coaches, Lexi Ostrowski, Kim Highland, Missy Goff, head coach, Sheila Mitchell-Roney. Good luck, ladies.
And welcome back to HN Arena for some Peters Township girls volleyball. Here we're seeing the Lady Indians face off against the Canon-Mac Big Macs. I'm your color commentator, Jack Zakowski.
Here on this rivalry night between these top section teams battling out for first place, along with the third of this rivalry trio, USC, Peters Township, Canon-Mac. The hype battle looks pretty even. It's all going to have that skill. Starting it off for Peters Township, Alex Knox.
Alex Knox. Yes, it has, Joe. We've been out for a few weeks, been doing a little bit of football here and there, but we're happy to be back here at girls volleyball as she sets it over. Sets to the right side. It's just dumped over. And Peters Township gets the first point. First home game in about a week. Peters Township leads Canon-Mac 1-0. They are currently both the number 2 and number 3's team in the 4A Section 1. So 2 very strong teams. This is a very playoff implication team as the ball goes out of bounds and Canon-Mac will tie it 1-1. We'll see Canon-Mac make some substitutions as Aurora Sheridan will come on.
Yeah, so 1-1, both sides feeling each other out. 1-1 on that repacked Canon-Mac bench, cheering her on. And played right to Knox on the top side, spike down and it's inside.
Beautiful hit right there. Peters Township will retake their lead 2-1.
Yeah, El Gorman just placing it perfectly on the back row. No one there, and not too close, not too far.
Just right. Ryan Lamping will be back to serve. Number 16, the true sophomore. Puts it up. Set by Carson Brown to the outside.
And just a small tap over, back in, did it get in? No, just missed it.
Good call there by the ref.
Maddie
Canon-Mac will tie it back 2-2.
Maddie Carroll one-handed just puts it up and just a few inches off. Roya Lamping, Charlie took the freshman, and also in the back row, number 1, Callie Holmes.
Cheyenne Stepvich to serve.
To the freshman. Knox, top, stabs it right over, going back, and Canon-Mac ready for it. Spiked over all the way to Lamping, just missed it. Canon-Mac going to get the first lead of the night.
Yep, Canon-Mac gets it 3-2. Peters Township's just unable to get back on that defense, passes it to the bench. But number 1 will be back to serve for Canon-Mac again. Ball goes up, passed. It's going to be a right side hit from Maddie Carroll, and it's tooled off the blockers. Peters Township will tie it back up 3-3.
Angelina Williams checks in for the Indians. It's going to be on the service line.
El Gorman will be back to serve.
Lead 22. All the way back. It's played easily by Canon-Mac. On the cross, try to keep it up. Can they do it? No, they cannot.
Peters Township unable to get that scrappy defense up. We usually see a good, they can get a good passing play out of that, but just a little too low to the ground. Couldn't quite pop it up to get over the net.
Yeah, they had a lot of effort, trying to get this digs at the end, but just not high enough where they can work with anything.
Yep. Canon-Mac leads 4-3.
And just a missed pass all the way for the freshman. That's going to make Canon-Mac up by 2. Would be a good insurance point.
Yep. They do lead 5-3.
Still early. Knox up top. And denied. Oh no. It's going to roll right just in.
Canon-Mac can't get the block. Maddie Carroll slamming it down to give Peters Township a closer game as Kenzie Langwood is now back to serve, number 2.
Senior.
Of course.
Very integral part of this team.
She puts it up.
Received by Canon-Mac. Canon-Mac makes a spike over. What a dig by Langlois. And I think Peters Town just got a hand on it on the far side. And that's going to be another point for Canon-Mac. After Kenzie Langlois had to leave her feet after that one.
Canon-Mac leading 6-4. It's passed up to the outside.
Ready for Knox, but played by Canon-Mac.
Good dig by Lamping.
Yeah, both sides just trading here. And try to get the block up. Angelina Williams does it for Langlois. It doesn't tap over by Knox.
I mean, that's that scrappy Peters Township defense we're seeing. That's what I was talking about before. They could get right under that ball, play some good coverage, get it right back up, get a hit that I don't think Canon-Mac would be expecting in any normal situation. So it's obviously going to be a really tough game. It's probably going to be a long match. I would expect probably, I think, a Peters Township winning 4 or 5.
Eva Drake into the game for the first time. And Canon-Mac just tries to keep it in. And
Ooh,
they're
gonna
saying,
call a double, I think.
yeah, they will. 6
You
to
don't
6.
see a lot of those in volleyball anymore, Joe. They've all but gotten rid of that as Peters Township ties it up 6-6 off the Canon-Mac mistake.
Tie game. Drake in to serve yet again. So barking some orders right now. Near the net, trying to get the block. Still played by Canon-Mac. It's just a push on over. Langlois sets up for Williams. Williams onto the back row, but they're ready for it. Here comes Holmes, the defensive specialist. Big hit for Knox.
Boom.
Just can't hit it.
Oh, just out of bounds. An odd matchup we're seeing right now. Peters Township is now down 6-7. Canon-Mac, libero back to serve.
Amanda Scioli. Holmes, top side, Knox, off speed, and she's gonna put that down. Tie game all at 7.
Absolutely, just a great play right there. You know, you see that a lot out of more experienced players. And, you know, Alex Knott's been starting since freshman year. Now she's a sophomore coming into it. Being in the front row ever since then, you know, she's gained a lot of experience. She knows what she's doing. She has enough time. She has enough space to make that read. And, you know, it was just absolutely beautiful.
Callie Holmes to serve. We all know her. And the one to serve again. She meant to do that.
And ACE.
Ace, ace, ace.
Little tape tickler right there. Peters Township takes the lead at 8-7. Holmes to serve.
Yet again. And that's going to get low. And a free ball for Peters Township. 2 backpack great serves. Up top, Gorman spikes it down.
Ooh.
Ow. Gorman, the 22 sophomore, just bounces off the Canon-Mac player. And Peters Township's got to run.
Yep.
Mr.
Shanked
Langlois,
off the back row.
He's got to turn off his mic. We got a lot of hot mics going on down there.
Exactly. Sometimes you think the coaches are just really loud, but I think it is the hot mic.
Revealing everything. Trying to get the block. Knox and Gorman can't do it, so Canon-Mac going to respond.
Peters Township gets tooled off. Their reserve point gets blown off the map as Peters Township leads 9-8. A little bit of an odd thing we see going on right now. There is one official WPIAL ref, and there's one Peters Township student, it looks like, refereeing on the line. Usually that's not what you see for section matchups, but quite odd as Peters Township's very own Alex Knox gets blocked a little bit on that. Canon-Mac ties up 9-9, and the true senior out of St. Louis, Carson Brown, is back to serve.
Trying to tap over the joust, but just going to get the reset. Spike on over, and Langlois takes it. Trying the outside hit, blocked, but just on the outside. The Peters Township red jerseys up there getting up, had a good hand on it, but unable to get good ball placement.
Indeed, Joe. Canon-Mac retakes their lead 10-9. Carson Brown on a little bit of a hot streak.
Digged up, far side, Lamping. It might have gone out, but played by the number 7 of Natalie Carr, and she forced it out, so 10-10.
10-10.
Carroll checking in, Knox to serve.
Yep. Middle hitter back to pass, back to serve. Let's see a big hit. Peters Township retakes their lead right here. Just free balled over. Carroll sets it to Knox. Knox to Lamping.
Lamping fastball, but can't do anything. And they try to go the off-speed, drain the donut hole.
Miscommunication right there for Peters Township as Canon-Mac profits off of their one mistake.
Eva Drake shaking her head. She knows she wanted that one, and that's not a point they want to give up. 11-10, Canon-Mac going to go back to it.
You need the confidence to go through, get that ball. Maybe burst through your teammates if you have to.
Yeah, the Aurora Sheridan, the junior, going back to serve. Decent one. Off-speed yet again. And try to block, didn't need to. Never got high enough. 11-11. Make a wish, John.
Wish made, Joe. Ryan Lamping back to serve.
Is that your wish?
What?
Yep.
It was, Joe.
All right.
Rye lamping ace. Oh, almost got it.
Hey, still get it. Instead, we'll have a Holmes dig up front. Bang.
Bang!
Nothing doing. Here they go again. The outside hitter. Huge hit.
Absolute screamer right there. Canon-Mac retakes their lead 12-11.
Yeah, to switch
Joe,
back
this
row.
game is just staying close.
Both sides back and forth. But you never know. Usually you can see like one set you're neck and neck to each other, and another set you're running away with it.
Exactly. We've seen that multiple times. We saw that against USC, I believe. Bethel Park.
Canon-Mac, they can still run away with it.
They definitely can. So can Peters Township.
Knox, top side.
Oh!
Blocks in front.
Carroll free balls it.
Trying to block up and too high
Oh!
for them. And it was Eva Drake trying to go, or sorry, Ray Lamping, trying to go for the dig, but to no avail.
Canon-Mac takes their insurance point, 13-11. Canon-Mac playing some immaculate defense right now, even though they don't have a libero in. That'll be next rotation, though.
Knox on the run and cleared up. Bit of a chaotic situation in front of the net, but they get clear. On the side, unable to block that one.
Canon-Mac starting to take it, 14-11.
Yeah, Carroll and Gorman go up top. It just goes to the right of them.
Yep. They're really starting to take their momentum and run with it.
Yeah, Canon-Mac up by 3 points right now.
You see 1 or 2 more points go in Canon-Mac's favor. I think if you're Peters Township, you call timeout, Joe.
Coach Kelly
Just try to slow down.
One of the best called in town is Whippeal. And just can't dig up is Charlie Toki.
His timeouts are always game-changing, Joe.
And here we go. He's taking it.
We'll see if he can keep it up. Canon-Mac leads 15-11. Going into the first timeout taken by Peters Township.
So, John, what have you seen so far? Peters Township, playing neck and neck, but now Canon-Mac up by 4 points and on a good run. What do you think changes need to be made for Peters Township?
I mean, changes you need to make, I think just eliminate some sloppy mistakes. First set of the game, it's your first time being back home in AHN Arena in about a week playing a game. So I feel like you got to, more than a week, Joe.
Yeah.
Time flies. But I think you need to just take it a little. You just need to take it a play at a time. You need to take it a point at a time. Peters Township, just if they eliminate the sloppy mistakes, they're staying in it with Canon-Mac. They just make a little mistake here and there. Canon-Mac really just profiting off of the little Peters Township mistakes. That's why we're seeing such a big league right now. I mean, Peters Township, once the ball stopped dropping and you get some communication up, you definitely see a bit more of a, you see the game start to even back out. Maybe even go back in Peters Township's favor, Joe.
You can see Coach Kelly, trying to trying to get his blockers on the top side, do the right hand movement. You can see it. And,
Ooh, tape tickler. Passed right back over by Charlie Tukey.
Up top, Tukey again. Tries to go off speed, but backed up by Canon-Mac, and they see you get it over.
Roll shot it over. Knock sets.
Carroll blocked. That's right there, jostling front.
Good coverage. Tukey hits it.
And hop in the air, right to Lamping, all the way for Tukey. Tukey again. Bodies are flying everywhere. And it's from Donald again.
Canon-Mac sets it right to the donut hole. Peters Township couldn't get there in time after some immaculate defense on both sides of the ball. What a volley, Joe. That's some real Whippeal volleyball right there. That's how they do it down in 4A.
Top classification in Whippeal for girls volleyball. Toughest competition there is.
Yep.
And one of the hardest regions there is. But Peters Township not giving up just yet. Outside hit. Blocked in front by Carroll. Played by Canon-Mac. Canon-Mac outside again. Holmes, top side. And Tukey.
Tipped around.
Yep. They try to get another block. And that's going to go just out. Or just in, sorry.
Just in bounds.
Holmes called for it being out, but Coach Kelly not happy about that one.
Nope. That's his player on the line judging too, so she's gonna keep him honest. Coach Kelly just his timeout not changing the momentum like he usually does. But we will see our first serve in the net of the night as Canon-Mac sets up about 6 or 7 unanswered as Peters Township takes the point. They're now down 5, 17, 12.
Unforced error, so Peters Township wouldn't come back from this. And Gorman is going to have to get some points back, and that's where a good one. That's a uno dos tres.
Ace, Joe. You know, it's not quite lamping, but we'll take what we can get.
Gorman yet again. And Gorman, good defense on the top side. Tukey.
Good dig.
Yeah. But free ball for Peters Township. Tukey yet again, just in front.
Oh!
Won by Canon-McMillan.
Peters Township can't get it up. Canon-McMillan starting to pull away with the sec. 7 more points until they close out this first one. Don't count Peters Township out yet, but it's starting to look in their favor. Peters Township back to, Canon-McMillan back to serve. They'll put the ball over. Passed around. Lamping rolls it over.
And just passed over, and whoa, what a play.
Beautiful spot there by Maddie Carroll.
Just 2 hands, pushes it. Simple as that.
Looking like Alex Klein out there.
Standing at 5'11", or sorry, 6 foot actually.
Tallest one on the team right there, Joe.
Yeah, it's kind of easy for you to do that one. You're when the net's kind of pretty short for you.
Yep.
Langlois over on the outside hit.
Oh!
Langlois on her feet yet again.
Oh!
Williams just can't get enough height on it.
Williams just can't get quite enough. She doesn't high point the ball in time. That's a hard play to make by a middle right there. When you're jumping up trying to set that ball over, sometimes you just got to take it on your feet. I mean, Langlois with a beautiful pass, but a little too close to the net. Peters Township just off on the timing. Oh, that's an ace for Canon-McMillan.
Charlie Tukey just can't get the digs low. Bit trouble for Peters Township.
They're going to push her up.
Yeah. Making the adjustments right now. Just got to try something right now. Langlois top side, her knocks on the cross, and just
They're going to call in. Beautiful hit there. Something amazing.
Just good drawn up play. What can you say?
Yep. Canon-McMillan now beating Peters Township 20-15. Great year, by the way. And Canon-McMillan will only need 5 more points to take the set. Peters Township still in it with Eva Drake back to serve.
It's not impossible to come back. It's not impossible to get it close. But you're going to need to do it right now by Eva Drake. Outside hit, blocked in front. So good. On the chase. And they get it over.
Peters Township gets an easy set back up. Williams with a beautiful spot. Puts it right below the 10-foot line. And Peters Township will get another point, now only trailing 4.
So Williams way to silence that Canon-McMillan after that great hustle by them.
Yep.
16-20, down by 4.
Drake back to serve.
Drake, she's been good all day. She's going to still need your grades.
Let's see.
Digged up, in front, outside hit coming.
They're going to call a net violation on Canon-McMillan. Peters Township now only trailing 3.
Yeah, huge pick for Peters Township.
This is easy points right here. Canon-McMillan took their lead pretty heavy. Maybe they started to relax a little bit, think that they could put the set away real fast, but Peters Township obviously showing them they're not going quietly into this good night.
And
the ball is up and out of bounds.
Yeah.
Peters Township cuts the lead to 2, 18-20. Canon-McMillan taking a timeout, obviously not pleased with that performance.
Yeah, all the momentum just went to Peters Township right now. We've seen the mistakes. Canon-McMillan played a very clean game those first few points, so now starting to choke up a bit, maybe because they're, like you said, caught sleeping with that big lead. But Peters Township only down 2 coming out of timeout, and Coach Kelly, he needs to tell the team that they have to keep the momentum building. Canon-McMillan just needs that reset button for now.
Peters Township definitely still has a chance to pull away with this. I mean, we just saw them cut back Canon-McMillan had a huge seven unanswered points to give them a huge lead, and Peters Township just started to cut them back right now. I mean, being within 2 points right now is something that I don't know if you'd ever expect. But honestly, amazing by Peters Township. Let's hope we can see them produce for Peters Township's sake, and Canon-Mac will hopefully be able to put it away.
All right, back at it. Onto the back row. It's Red Drake it again. Hard hit.
Oh!
Just inside.
Absolute screamer. Canon-Mac now up 21-18. Coming out of the timeout hot.
Canon-Mac get timeout use. Now they're out of it pretty good. Can barely see the seams on the volleyball on that hit. Bobero in, number 10. And just outside, barely, 19-21. Pierce Township down within 2, and they're gonna get a 2. The star, Callie Holmes, the number 1, the defensive specialist. Digged up by number 10, up top, high in the air. Pass over. Langlois plays it, Knox and Holmes call for it, and just pushed on over, just the reset for Pierce Township.
It's up. Pierce Township setting it up real fast. Langlois setting it to the right side.
On the side, off speed, and didn't touch the ground. No, it
Still
didn't.
up.
Again for Pierce Township. Knox, hard hit.
Bang!
Bang!
Pierce Township now draws the lead to 1. 2021, what a great year, Joe.
Not really.
Holmes to serve. To give Peters Township the tying point. Drawing closer to that 25-point set.
Backed up. All the way on the outside. Hard hit. Just missed it.
Out of bounds. Peters Township ties it up 21-21 off Canon-Mac's hitter's mistake.
Holmes back to serve.
Will she keep it up?
Both sides, 1 timeout. Simple serve. Hard hit yet again.
Out
Missed
of
it yet
bounds.
again.
Canon-Mac's just slamming it a bit too hard. Maybe starting to choke under the pressure a little bit, but it's definitely still in it. Holmes delivering just absolutely masterpieces of serves. Canon-Mac, if you get down by 1 or 2 more points, probably take a timeout. Can't take them to the next set.
Shots for the backwards pass. Jousting coming, and they can't get it.
Just short of the net.
Just an awkward throw position. Rolling all over there. Heads and shoulders. Pierce Township up by 2.
Canon-Mac making some substitutions.
2 points away from taking this all. Holmes on the hot streak.
Peters Township taking their insurance point, 23-21.
Right to Libero. Top side.
Ooh, bounced off the blocker's head. Canon-Mac retakes the point, cutting the lead to 1. Keeping the game close as always. Carson Brown coming back in for the Big Macs.
Senior, 5'6", the center. Up top, on the far side, hit up. And blocked in front.
Peters Township absolutely bringing the hammer down the Great Wall of PT. Gives them another point, taking them to set point. Peters Township leads 24-22.
I don't even know if it even got through. But either way, Pierce Township, set point, and they're going to rely on the 23, Alex Knox, a sophomore, played as true freshman. Now, true sophomore on varsity. Here we go, Knox. Low, but gets over. Outside hit, falls to the ground.
Ooh.
So some more drama added to the occasion.
If Peters Township can get this point right here, put the set away, no problem. If Canon-Mac gets the point right now, it is a win by 2 rule. They will have to play to 26. Out of bounds! Peters Township comes back from a 6-point deficit to take the first set, 25-23.
And there's their iconic Build-A-Bear they have. Kind of a resemblance to the girls' soccer capybara. But Pierce Township, great first set win.
Canon-Mac still definitely a contender in this game. I mean, that's a 2-point lead you have over them.
Well, those girls just showed no quit, coming back down by quite the large margin.
We'll see you after the break, folks. My name is Jack Sikowski. I'm your color announcer.
I'm your play-by-play commentator, Joe Scout.
Thank you.
Carson Brown with the serve. And way to top, Knox all the way to the side, and Johnson throwing in front. And just goes out of bounds off the deflection. With the kill. 2-0 Pierce Township.
Knox to serve for the Indians.
Knox back to serve. Hard hit and all the way to the sideline. 2-0 Pierce Township. Knox serve yet again. On the far side and just miss it, 3-0. Pierce Township coming off already with a commanding lead. Knox going back yet again to serve. Knox backtracking as Canon-McMillan just needs to clear it, they do. And another one, Pierce Township, 4-0.
Peters Township taking a huge lead, 4-0. Going into the second set after such a close battle right at the end of the first one. An absolute shocker for fans around the globe as Alex Knox sets it to serve.
For the net, but Canon-McMillan chasing after it.
Tape tickler.
And
sent to the stand. Some lucky fan is going home with the ball as Peters Township takes the lead 5-0.
He's going to get the ball back. Class act by Peters Township fans. Of course. Libero backtracking right there. And tries to get the no.
Carson Brown makes a beautiful spot right there.
First
to
point
get
of the
Canon-McMillan their first point of the night down
First
1-5.
The set, sorry.
First point of the set. My apologies.
Five to 1, Pierce Township. Hums, stakes, knocks, sets, fires. Pierce Township, what a play.
Beautiful stuff right there.
Lighting the lamp.
Expert analogy there, Joe, as Peters Township takes the lead 6-1.
And lamping all the way now back to serve. Pierce Township 6-1. Definitely a good start for them. As you saw though, last time, you could have big lead you want, but all matters is who ends it. Another misfire by Canon-McMillan. Damn, they just cannot hit their shots, especially since that first timeout by Pierce Township.
Yep.
Accuracy has been a huge issue.
Peters Township leading 7-1 in the second quarter.
Remember in this season, that Pierce Township just misfired by lamping.
Second ball in the net of the night, Joe.
Oh, that Pierce Township actually won the matchup away at Canon-McMillan.
Yep.
And here we go in this meeting here at Pierce Township's turf.
Yep. Home territory.
Knox sets up. Carroll.
Bang!
Bang! Boom. The sophomore fires. Can't even stop it.
You cannot, Joe.
At the
That
22.
Peters Township front line is really hard to beat.
Back to serve. Sends at 5'11". Also a sophomore. Digged up. Too high of a dig.
Oh!
Williams is going to punish them for that.
The Great Wall of PT shutting down another play. Peters Township leads 9-2, 7 points, as Canon-McMillan calls their first timeout of the half.
Yeah, an early one. So,
Or of the quarter.
Pierce Township, just coming out strong, not making mistakes, and Canon-McMillan just can't hit their marks. Missing everything, you're seeing on that last point, they just get the too high of the dig where Williams can punish them, and just too many out on the back row. But, at least the student section of Peters Township showing up, Look at that, captain of the boys volleyball team showing up.
Yep.
It's pretty nice to see.
Very, very nice to see some support for the fellow sports. I mean, Peters Township, you're right, Joe, obviously cleaning out the small mistakes that they made. That's really starting to make a difference right now. As we see these two powerhouses just go at it. Peters Township, eliminating their mistakes just gets it a little bit more than Canon-McMillan does on these points. 9 times out of 10, they get it. Obviously, Peters Township missing some of their lineup. The Irish Sledgehammer, Lily O'Connor,
still
out for the night. Currently, we see her in her just warm-up jersey and such.
Keely Steigel, a great player, is out for the season, I believe.
Oh.
With an ACL injury, unfortunately, especially in her senior year.
So Peters Township missing some key players, but I mean, obviously, still a really good roster, as I always say, Joe. It takes a village, not a Batman. Canon-Mac gets the point, and they are now down 6 points.
We haven't seen Bella Packey. Usually she is quite of a good
defensive specialist, Joe.
yeah, to come in the game, but she's still sitting on the bench when she's coming in later. Holmes, top side, all the way across, and good dig by Canon-Mac. Canon-Mac on the outside, and Pierce Township gets the block, but Canon-Mac's still going. They do it again. Ooh.
Knox couldn't get under it. Trying to get the ball up, just goes right into the net. Canon-Mac getting another point, Joe.
Build some momentum out of their timeouts.
Yep. Really good timeout right there, scoring 2 unanswered so far. As number 21, Madison Sweeney serves it over.
Knox, top side, and this is ball to the ground.
Oh!
But eventually will after a bit of a delay. Charlie Tukey, the freshman, getting the points.
Peters Township making double digits, leading 10-4.
Carroll out. Langlois in.
The setter and serving specialists ready to absolutely tear it up on the court.
Langlois all the way to the barrow. Top side, good serve. Langlois digs up all the way for Tukey, excuse me. And the front side. Try the outside hit. Laid on up. Williams tries to go behind her back, can't do it. So Canon-Mac responds with that for a point, 10-5.
Yep, they cut the lead. Starting to cut that lead down. I mean, they've started to eliminate their mistakes we've seen, so now Peters Township going back and forth on points a little bit more. But, you know, still Peters Township with that lead. If you're going back and forth, eventually Peters would win.
Knox
So we're going to need to see a big push out of Canon-Mac. Can't get the block up. Obviously a huge play right there.
Holmes, Langlois, Knox. That's the iconic trio. 11-5, Peters Township up by 6. And they're going to go all the way back to the 14 of Eva Drake.
Oh, yeah. She hits it. Passed. Set. Hit by the back row. Tipped over.
Knox digs over all the way at the top side. Blocked in front. And they're saying she hit the net on the follow-through. Or maybe 10. I don't know the exact call. That's what we have Jack here for.
Yep, she hit the antenna, which will count the ball as out of bounds. So Canon-Mac will receive possession and the point.
So both sides are trading points so far. Peters Township's okay with that. They get closer to the win, obviously.
Canon-Mac obviously going to need a huge push right here as the true senior serves the ball.
Langlois, top side, Williams on her back foot. Just needs to get the clear. Holmes takes it. Langlois, top side, all the way.
Oh!
Did it say it? It did.
Lamping. Turning it on out there. She gets the point. 12-6, Peters Township in the lead. Callie Holmes back to serve, number 1.
Gets her, bounces in. Like a tennis player. Holmes, serve. Outside hit, build in. Body's flying. And Knox!
Oh!
The 9.
Knox gets housed. Canon-Mac getting the point. Now only down 7-12.
They're doing their whole charade over there. Canon-Mac down by 5 still, though. Peters Township still by 5. Carson Brown up top. Number 2. Knox tries to get the donut hole, filled up. Outside hit, not high enough. Knox, big on hand on it. 13-7.
Perfect right there for Peters Township. Starting to regain their lead. Still just trading points, honestly, Joe, but, you know, obviously Peters Township in a really comfortable position.
Up top, and just falls down, out of bounds.
She'll serve for the Big Macs.
This is good news. Top. Carroll. Firing. Just missed it yet again.
Out of bounds. I swear I heard a tip on that ball.
Yeah, Pierce Township, they wanted it. They were asking for it, but they didn't get it.
I agree with the players right there. Sometimes, these Whitfield refs make some really good play calls most of the time, but sometimes, you get an off play like that.
Knox, top side. Gorman blocked up top. Knox still going onto the far side for Carroll this time. And that's going to get this time a tip and a point for Pierce Township.
She says ball doesn't lie as Pierce Township takes the lead 5 more points.
Okay, back to serve. Lamping. Team up by 5. Trying to extend that lead. She's a tap over, and they get it over. Johnson coming. Both. All 6 jerseys up on the front side. Digged up by Canon-McMillan. Great dig. Stabbed at it. Still going. Gets it over. Cannot.
Can't quite get it over. Canon-McMillan hitting double digits finally as well. 14-10 is Peters Township's current lead.
Pierce Township playing, Canon-McMillan playing some smaller ball. Not going for the big hits. Just trying to play up in front on the bottom side. Digged up by Holmes. Knox.
Brown Cat passes it. Hit, slammed, scored for Canon-McMillan.
Canon-McMillan only within 3.
Cutting the deficit to 3 points.
All right. Hits the net, so goes. Knox, top side. Carroll puts it in.
Ooh, right inside. Beautiful cut right there. Pierce Township hitting 15 points on this quarter.
Looks like it's that. Gorman to serve. Hits the net.
Tickler.
Yep. On the outside and just in the net hole.
Yep, beautiful spot right there for Canon-McMillan.
Lamping, trying to get the dig for it. Canon-McMillan keeps it within 3.
After cutting the deficit to 3 points, they're now just playing catch up at 3 instead of catch up at 6.
Yeah, much easier to play for them. You definitely see they're not taking any of those hard shots anymore. So good, just made by this Canon-McMillan. Sorry.
Yep.
Change it. Canon-McMillan coaching.
Sometimes you just got to keep it simple, Joe.
On the outside, hard hit. Knox keeps it. Top over, tries to dig it up. Both sides just battle back and forth. Knox, outside, hard hit, blocked. Can they do it again? The Carroll. Small hit.
Hit.
Hard hit,
Blocked
blocked.
by Peters.
Jousting coming. And
Oh.
Joust, 1 by Canon-McMillan within 2.
Williams gets a hand on the ball, but can't quite tip it over the net. Pierce Township is going to take a timeout.
He's seen enough. He's seen that guy. Your lead just withered away. Now he's going to need some adjustments. Strawn, you're pretty big. You get a lot of playing time for varsity in the men's team. What would you say the adjustments you made for this team?
Well, I don't usually get a lot of playing time for varsity, Joe, but what I will tell you is Pierce Township's going to have to get some strong hitters out there. They're starting to just underperform on the offensive side of the ball. Can't quite get those little digs up that Canon-McMillan is starting to put over. So what you need right now is you need your strong blockers out there and you need your strong hitters to hammer it home. I mean, keeping Knox in there is a great idea. Keeping Carroll out there, amazing. You just got to stick to your bread and butter. You got to keep it simple. You got to get some huge hits.
Right.
That's what Peters Township is missing right now. Obviously, Coach Kelly not pleased with Peters Township's huge 7-point lead getting cut to 2. So those are the adjustments that they need to make, and Canon-McMillan is just going to need to keep playing like they're playing. Keep playing hard, keep playing scrappy, keep playing tough. That's how you beat Peters Township.
I'm Joe Schwiel with Jack Sikowski and our camera crew, El Gensler and Barry Lipinski. That falls to the ground, so already coming on the timeout. Not going well. Canon-McMillan down within 1. So kind of a reverse of what we saw last time. Peters Township coming back, and now Canon-McMillan on the verge of coming back.
Yep.
Peters Township trying to shut the door in their face. Knox. Tukey. Top side. And on the back row is, wow.
Beautiful placement right there. Peters Township takes the lead.
Carroll
Gets the insurance point.
Step back, stabs at it. No one to the back row to defend that. Peters Township gets the point.
That looks like a LeBron shot out there. Just beautiful arc. Gets it right to a deep corner. Absolutely amazing.
I'm going to say, hey, we want to see more of that, but not right now, as they set down Carroll.
Yep.
Langlois with a serve.
Bullet right over the net.
Tries the block off. Knox steps up. Toki, back row. Williams, body's flying. And it's going to land on the ground. So Peters Township.
Yep, just making some unforced errors on that play. I mean, that should just be an easy ball that at worst you free ball over. But can't quite get it over the net. Sending it around too fast, something like that. Canon-McMillan takes the point. They'll happily take a free point such as that.
And unforced error.
Tying it back up, 16-16.
Yep.
For the first time tonight since 0-0.
Here we go.
Now it's anyone's game, as Canon-McMillan is back to pass, or back to serve.
Right there, Langlois on the run. Knox trying to get her team back into it. Dig by Libero. Johnson going in the front side.
Good sneaky ball right there.
Lamping to Knox, and Knox fills the net hole, gets her team back the lead.
Yep. They force him to collapse. No one can get to the ball in time, and they don't want to risk a collision. So Canon-McMillan is now down 16-17. That's a 1-point deficit.
Eva Drake back to serve.
We see a lot of strong serving out of her most of the time, so see if they can keep it up. Peters Township forces the free ball.
Right to Drake. Langlois. Top side for Knox. Blocked. Denied. By the big number 3 of Journey Scott Jr. She stands at 6'2". Wow.
Golly. 17-17. Back to serve. Canon-McMillan puts it over. Holmes with a good dump by Langlois, and it's still up. Canon-McMillan keeps the ball going.
But they're not out of it yet. Williams punches him again.
Shutting it down. She says, I like that play, but you haven't seen enough of me yet. Gets the lead. 18-17.
Gorman checking in. Williams checking out. Holmes back to serve. Wearing the white jersey. Defensive specialist. Number 1 in our hearts. Number 1 on the court.
The libero.
Hard hit. Good dig. Knox just has to fire it. Can't get enough height.
Just in the net.
Still tied a piece, 18 apiece.
Yep. Peters Township and Canon-McMillan sticking in their usual trading points. Carson Brown, back to serve. She puts it over.
Run after it. Knox, she's a fire,
Oh!
and she still gets the point.
That being hit from what looked like the back row, I mean, absolutely amazing. You're getting that ball over, trickling it right over the net, and beautiful placement with enough speed on it. That it's an awkward ball for Canon-McMillan to get to, and it's plays like that is why she starts varsity, Joe.
They've been trading points all night. Did they get another point? Didn't touch the ground. Just needs to get it over. They do. Free ball, Peters Township. Knox, side over. Gorman.
Just tips it.
Yep. Outside hit incoming. Can they get the block up? Did not
Tooled
touch
out
it.
of bounds. Yep. She doesn't touch it. As Canon-McMillan ties it back up, 19-19. Peters Township trade another round of points.
Somebody has to win.
Any gain Peters Township makes, Canon-McMillan just right next to them to match it.
On the back row is Drake. Front. Wait to Carroll. Canon-Mac shot for it.
Inbounds. Beautiful cut around the block.
And now
Canon-Mac takes their first lead of the quarter. 2019, another great year.
Coach Kelly still with a timeout in his back pocket.
Yep, you see either team start to pull away with it, you're getting a timeout call because you're keeping it this close. You're going to fight for this game right here. Peters Township tying it back up 2020.
Interesting formation there. They put four girls in the middle, and then right at the serve they put one up to ready for it.
They were.
Usually I see a mix of both in the front and the back, but here we go. Lamping puts it all the way to the back. Getting ready to block it, and all the way to the back row, chasing after it, but they get there. Great hustle by Canon-Mac. Knox sets up. Lamping, Suzuki, all to the back row, right there. Knox defends. Lamping. Carroll can't get high enough. Canon-Mac 21-20. Remember, it is won by 2.
It is. Canon-Mac does lead 21-22, or 21-20. I think we literally saw this exact same thing last set. Canon-Mac with a 1-point lead going into the 20s. Peters Township pulled away. Let's see if they can repeat history or if Canon-Mac will put it away this time. Take care of business.
Manicioli. Top side up. Make it! And no one got a hand on it.
Nope. Canon-Mac takes the insurance point. 22-20.
Could that be it?
3
Timeout
more
by
points.
Coach Kelly. There we go.
Yep. Timeout, Coach Kelly.
Not a lot of room to work with. But, you know, you're one of the best teams in the Whipfield to coming out of timeouts with your momentum. We saw last set. Team was down. He takes the timeout. His team comes out on top. So he's going to have to tell his girls what he's seeing. Also, Canon-Mac made some good adjustments on O. And now you're basically just like in a battle, like a chess match here. Who can make the right move?
I mean, that's a perfect way to describe it, Joe. You need the right play calls right now. You need the right momentum, and you just need the right energy out on the court. You need to believe in yourselves. Coach Kelly is definitely telling his girls right now. He's saying, stay confident, believe in your playing, do what needs to be done to finish this set out. Peters Township, if they take a 2-0 lead, that is a huge momentum boost and a real mood killer for Canon-Mac. Canon-Mac takes it, they tie the game up in sets, and they send them to at least 4. Let's see what'll happen.
High in the air, but they save it. Carroll just needs to put it on over. It's close to going out, but they play it anyways. On the outside.
Peters Township can't get it up. Canon-Mac 2 points away from the set.
All right, so now's the time to come back. So I mean a big one. Holmes to Knox. Front side. Lamping. Shot!
Oh!
Just missed it.
Just missed it. 2024.
You're taking more of the aggressive shots, trying to get back into it. But Canon-Mac just let it go. And now they're within 1 set point all the way to Amanda Scioli, libero.
Can Peters Township hang on?
Knox right there. Gorman off in the air. Passes over. Can they get the block up? And they
Canon-Mac
do.
takes
Hand
it.
on it.
Wins the set 25-20. That'll send us to at least 4 sets overall tonight.
1-1 apiece.
Bella, I hope Dancing with the Stars isn't on soon because we got a lot more volleyball left to play. Beautiful second set here tonight. I've been your co-announcer, Jack Sikowski.
Never played Blake on here, Joseph Go.
We'll see you after the break, folks. And welcome back to this third set of Peters Township Volleyball. I'm still your co-announcer, Jack Sikowski.
And I'm still your play-by-play commentator, Joseph Scout. And Elle Gensler doesn't have her normal hair. She has look like a purple hair.
This is true, Joe.
If you ask me. Now on to some volleyball.
Peters Township, after having a huge lead in that second set, lost it to Canon-Mac 25-21 or 25-20. Tying it up at 1-1. We'll see at least 4 sets played tonight. We'll see which team can take the lead. Peters Township serve the ball to start.
Put it over Tuki, over top. Side, Knox, get the digs up. Langlois just pushed on over, get the reset. Dig right to Holmes. And trying to get the cross side. Just
And
hit the
it'll be,
antenna.
Yep, just hits the antenna. Joe's learning. I'm very proud of him for learning these rules.
Well, I
of
knew that,
volleyball.
but like, I just couldn't see it the first time
and
around.
Canon-McMillan takes the first point of the set, leading 1-0.
Knox puts it over. Can't get it over, actually. Can shoot this a second time. She can.
Peters Township ties it up 1-1. Ball almost looked like it was trying to kill an announcer there, Joe.
One of the judges. My mouth is coughing real quick.
It's okay, Joe. We forgive you. Canon-McMillan takes the point, and they get the lead. 2-1.
Yeah, I thought Pierce should have blocked it. Must have gotten the hand somewhere in there. And just can't hit it again. Canon-McMillan coming out with a pretty good lead. 3-1. Back to serve. Number 10, Amanda Scioli.
Bang. Puts it over.
Wow.
Sit by Langlois. Hit by Lamping. Tooled out of bounds. Peters Township gets the point. Now only down 1 point. 2-3.
And blocked up top. 3-3. Pierce Township making a strong comeback. Don't call it a comeback, actually. Pierce Township knew they were going to win it.
They've been here for years. Pierce Township ties it up 3-3.
Holmes back to serve. All the way to Libero. Slows it down as Canon-McMillan. Canon-McMillan trying to get the slam. On the far side, Lamping. And, on the back foot, Gorman just can't reach it.
Yeah, Gorman just puts it right into the net. Canon-McMillan only leading 1 point. 4-3.
Ready to set the side of 1-1. Set the side of 1-1. I'm not saying it a third time, John.
It's very loud. I know the stadium gets really loud, really rowdy, so I just can't hear as easy sometimes.
Lang voice. 16. Blocked. Still going. Knox. Over. Good dig. Right to the bench. Can they save it? They can.
Free ball it over. It's in bounds. Langlois is set. Lamping. Good spot. Canon-McMillan dives under Peters Township's side trying to save the ball, tying it up 4-4.
Alex Knox back to serve.
Knox back to serve. Peters Township hoping to take a lead.
Four
Trying to take the
apiece.
set.
Knox sets it up. Running after it is Drake. Knox just has to put it over. And Drake all over the place. Bodies everywhere. And just needs to get the clear. Oh, but they just let it drop. Miscommunication.
Set to the outside, but there's no outside there to hit it. Peters Township takes their first lead of the set, 5-4.
Charlie Tookie enters the game for the Indians.
Peters Township making some substitutions after Canon-McMillan's few.
Knox. On the way. Over. Try to get the block.
Can't get it. Strange off.
Scott enters the game for the Big Macs. It'll be down in the car back to serve.
So 5-5.
Tied up 5-5. Yeah, Joe.
Even Drake in for the Indians.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, Joe.
What a game we're seeing.
Gotta love some Whitfield volleyball.
Gorman blocked. Up.
Oh,
And
nope, not blocked. It'll be 4 hits. That ball was putting in the net. Canon-McMillan taking it back up, 6-5.
Yeah, just never even got up, not even got up high enough. 6-5. Knox sets it up for Gorman.
Oh.
Or sorry, Carroll, sorry. And Carroll asked for the point. She got the points.
Yep. It lands inbounds, tied up, 6-6.
Riley in the game to serve for the Indians. 6-6.
It is 6-6, tied up. Pierce Township puts the 3rd ball in the net of the night as they are now down 6-7.
I think we're dragging it.
Maybe you are, Joe. Canon-McMillan leading by 1 point. Cheyenne Stepech gets in. The true senior, number 1 to serve.
Chase after it. Holmes on the side and puts it over. Tukey, I think it hit the ground. Doesn't matter. 7 apiece. Here's Township. Go back to time. Williams coming in.
Score
Holmes
7-7.
sitting down. Over Gorman. 21. Far side. Blocked in front. And no one back there to save it up.
Yep, that's the problem with having everybody cover is that if you're all up that far, who's in the back row?
Also another key inactive, Allison Oshnock, senior, later to play.
A lot of St. Louis Peters Township players inactive tonight. Only one on the court right now, Carson Brown, playing for Canon-McMillan. Peters Township puts the ball in the net, ties it up 8-8.
But you know some good McMurray players, you know, you got Callie Holmes, you know, that's the one I'm 100% sure about. That's it. Guys, the voice. That one goes out. 9-8. Peters Township.
Peters Township with the lead. And if you're on that St. Louis varsity team, you can make it on any team in the Whitfield. Great coach, Coach Bertrand. I believe his last year was either this year or last year, but you know I played under him. A lot of people did, so amazing coach. Obviously produces a lot of great talent.
Just missed it. It's the dig for Peters Township.
Yep, tied up 9-9.
Both sides just string a piece, just body blows at each other. Somebody's gonna fall low. We saw it's a pretty normal experience for both sides actually, but one just trading points, and eventually someone's gonna run away with it. Langless side for Knox. Knox hits it all the way to the stands. 10-9 Peters Township.
Yep. Great play there. Of course, all the way to the stairs, as you so graciously put it, Joe.
Yeah, Alex Schulo also not making an appearance.
Yep. Another St. Louiser coming off the bench.
Coming off her first year at Peters Township.
Yep.
Transferring, you know, wanted to join this great Peters Township team. Made a good playoff run last year, and probably in a better shape than in last year, I'd say.
Last year. I would agree, Joe.
Oh, Knox!
Blocked by James. Peters Township up 11-9.
That one just mean. 11-9 Peters Township up by 2, and now they also get the serve. Holmes going back. Drake gonna go back to serve.
I mean, yeah, Joe, I agree. You have a lot of your returners coming back from last year. You're only missing a senior or two. Obviously, those presences are definitely missed, but a lot of Peters Township is looking good for the years to come as the ball is shanked to the back row, 12-9. Peters Township with a really young ace.
Yeah.
Peters Township with a very young squad still.
Yeah, we saw last year a lot of the freshmen coming up.
And sophomore players as well.
Yeah, and making their appearances and really helping out this team.
Exactly.
But this year, you know, maybe not as much as another ace. Oh my gosh.
Another one, an ACE.
Ace. But still, you know, we got a freshman Charlie Tukey, stands at 5'7", coming in. Where's the 15? They're stepping up for this Peters Township team. And, you know, there's also plenty of names that I could say that will probably be on next year's roster.
some promising
And a
players.
third ace.
Third ace in a row. That's a hat trick for Eva Drake and ACE.
Ace, ace, ace. Go.
Canon-Mac calls their first timeout of the quarter.
I might call her for my car insurance because she got AAA.
That was a good one, Joe. I'm glad you thought so, Bell. As you know, Peters Township taking a 5-point lead in this first time out. Definitely, I mean, the interesting dynamic that we've had on tonight. Peters Township will take a huge lead. It'll get tied up. They'll just trade point for point. Canon-Mac will take a huge lead. Peters Township will just go back, tie it right back up. They'll go point for point. I mean, it's really just astonishing. Both really good powerhouse teams. Peters Township obviously coming away with the last win away versus Canon-Mac. Now at home, you know, they have a little bit more of an edge. I think we're definitely seeing that. We're feeling that in the crowd.
Yeah,
And, you know, this war on I-79 is just, it's going to keep going and it's hot.
All right, 14 back. Her team with 14 points. Can't get the ace there. Canon-Mac coming off the timeout with a good point. With the kill, 14-10, Peters Township.
Canon-Mac really feels like they're beating Peters Township on the timeouts here. Really getting the momentum out of the timeouts.
All right, little barrel back to serve. Drake, Langlois to Knox. Knox puts it
Called in.
right in, yeah.
Peters Township up 15-10.
Wow.
O'Gorman checking back in.
They have to keep it going, though.
Yes, they do, Joe. Yes,
Last
they
time
do.
they called the timeout, and then, you know, Canon-Mac comes back and wins the set. If they win the set, then they're in control for the game.
Yep. You know, you just got to be careful here.
And Holmes, great all day, great all season.
Great all year.
Blocked in front, and that's going to fall down.
Great ball, PT shutting down that play. Peters Township leads 16-10.
Yeah, from the gas station to McMurray Road to all the way to Route 19.
Yep.
Stretching far and wide. Power of Friendship to get the dig.
Yep.
Up top, in the air.
Bang! Oh, ball's still in play.
Bang!
Oh. Oh, Canon-Mac leaves the ball.
But they're going to give it to
And the
Canon-Mac.
call's overturned. The ref calls it in. Canon-Mac upset. The head ref overturns the call. Canon-Mac gets their point and is now only down 5. Canon-Mac 11, Peters Township 16.
Okay, digged up. And puts the donut hole. Libero, good play with the defensive specialist. She just sees it clear over. Power Friendship there. Langlois, top for Gorman. Gorman tries the hole deep in. Justin coming in front. All sides. 5 red jerseys in front. Let's get the clear, and that's going to fall down.
$17-11, Peters Township picking up speed.
Knox to serve. Decent one, right to the libero. The outside hit, not high enough. 18-11. Canon-Mac still has one more timeout if they want to use it. And just missed on the top side. Game of inches, am I right?
Yes, you are, Joe.
Yeah.
You don't need to tap me on the shoulder, Joe. I got it.
It's like game of inches, am I right? You know?
Yes, I do, Joe. Yes, I do.
Just how close it is, you know? Up top, Drake. Right for Carroll. Carroll, big hit, takes down 2 bodies. And that one's not high enough again. Peters Township, 19-12.
19-12.
On for
Fourth
share.
serve in the net of the night. Canon-Mac gets a point back, tying it up. Or not tying it up, sorry. Getting them back to a 6-point deficit.
On the top side, Knox sets it up. All the way for Carroll. High up in the air, but they were saying Pierce Township's point, and Canon-Mac wanted it.
Interesting right there.
Gorman to serve the 22. 5'11". Just missed it.
2014, great year, Peters Township.
Okay, we get it, John. We get it. Any year you're born, and it was a great year. We're all happy that you're here.
Joe, I always say a 5'10", 5'11" on a good day, and every day's a good day. Every year's a great year. Peters Township only needs 5 more points to end this set.
Oh, huge hit, and that one's gonna stay inside. Maddie Carroll, 21, puts her team with 21 points.
21 points, Joe.
What's 9 plus 10?
I believe it's 21, Joe.
Pinsky, what's 9 plus 10?
21.
Yeah. All right, Canon-Mac.
Blocked! Or it's actually in the net, not blocked. Oh no, it hits the antenna. Never mind.
22-14.
What an absolute wild change of emotions right there.
Canon-Mac will call their last time out.
Yes, they will.
Pierce Township needs 3 points to take this in. Remember, you can find us on Just Volleyball for this right now. But
Yes,
you know,
well, right now we're currently only here. I believe we will be live streaming, if I'm not mistaken, boys basketball this coming winter. Please be on the lookout for that. And if you ever feel like you're missing some Friday Night Lights, check out some of our old broadcasts. They post them here on PTCT7 and on the PT Indians football channel. Me and Joe had some great games over there, so
and we'll let you know
spread the love around the Whitfield.
if we do get the playoff game. Still working on that.
Yep.
Hopefully we do. Definitely would be a great help to all the fans around there to see
Yes, it would.
the one less potential home game for Pierce Township. It's looking right now, and it will get a home playoff game.
Currently number 1 in 5A boys football, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe number 2.
All right, Canon-Mac trying to come back here. That's a good start for them. Ball in the stands.
Yep. Peters Township now only leads 7, 22-15. It is looking like they're going to put this away. They only need 3 more. However, we saw the situation with Canon-Mac.
We've seen crazier stuff happen.
And Joe, we have seen crazier stories.
Yeah, I always say it's not Joe or Coach Joe over.
That is what you say, Joe.
Williams, Langlois, Knox,
Bang!
ground, bang!
Grounding and pounding. Peters Township, 23-15.
She'll head on over to the service line.
2 points away, Drake, the serve. Gets her bounces in. Tries the block up, can't do it. Drake trying to get a dig.
They're going to call Canon-Mac ball. I guess the ball hit the ground. It was not called for Peters Township.
Pierce Township still within 2. Or still needs 2 more points away to win it. Pierce Township still by 7 points. Libero, serve. Holmes digs up. Langlois, senior, on the side. Can't get there. Falls to the ground. Pierce Township, set point.
It is, Joe. It is looking pretty good for this Peters Township team right now, Joe. I'll tell you that much. Holmes to serve. Hits it. It's passed. It's set by Brown. Hit on the outside. Holmes passes. Langlois sets. Bang! El Gorman gets the hit. Peters Township takes this one 25-16. 9 points. They now lead the sets 2-1. We'll see you after the short break. I'm still your co-announcer, Jack Sikowski.
I'm still your play commentator, Joe Steele, here with our camera crew, Val Pinsky and Al Gensler.
We'll see you soon, folks.
Welcome back, folks, to another Peters Township versus Canon-Mac rivalry night. Peters Township winning the last set by a good margin, and they're up sets 2-1.
Yes, they are, Joe. Really exciting matchup we've had tonight. We've seen them obviously go back and forth. The game has stayed really close for most of it. It was very odd to see Peters Township win by, they won by 9 points right there, which was very interesting seeing as most of this game has been back and forth.
Peters Township can end it right here, or we go to the infamous 5th set. Peters Township, not one to think about it. They always think sets are 0-0.
It's going to be out of bounds. Canon-Mac leads 1-0 into this set.
It's just a misfire there by Peters Township. Set back up. Carroll, and we're going to make it. 1, 2.
Gets another point.
Or 2-0.
2-0.
Alex, serve, Carroll, and that's going to fall in the down hole. 1-2, Peters Township.
Peters Township, yep, takes it 1-2. As my play-by-play announcer Joe Sprigel just said here before I did.
All right. Langlois.
Oh.
Just missed it. 2-2.
Yep.
Tie game.
Hot mic. Yep, 2-2.
Almost touched the net. Nope, not
Yeah, I
called.
was going to say no net violation there. Blocked. Ball don't lie. Canon-Mac takes it.
Leah Durko, the senior.
Back to serve.
Up top, Williams tries to put it right to the libero. Getting back up by 2-3, by the way. And I think they had net violation. We'll call it this time.
Yeah.
It's Alex Knox with it.
Canon-Mac takes their insurance point, 4-2.
And that's not going to reach the net. Not high enough. 3-4.
Eva Drake. We saw her hat trick earlier.
She tied this game. See it. Serve. Good. Canon-Mac puts it over on the back foot Langlois. And this should need to clear on the back row. There we go again. They get the block up. Langlois right there. Holmes. Knox with the spike over. Unable to get it. That's falls to the ground. 4-4. Just immense communication.
Tying it back up 4-4.
Four to 4 in the 4th set. And Eva Drake with a 4 in her name. All right, on the back rope, on the back foot. Shot over, and that's going to almost get punished. So no, he said.
Peters Township with their second net violation of the night in this set. They're just playing a little sloppy right now.
Yeah, I didn't really see it though, but you know, they got it closer view than us. You didn't see it, Jack.
I did.
Jack likes to pretend he saw it.
Langlois went under for the pass. Absolutely accidentally tipped the net.
Knox
that
in.
ball will be called in. Peters Township ties it up 5-5.
It's a little bit of a ball don't lie, I think, you know?
That could possibly be it, Joe. That could possibly be it.
Holmes. Serves up, and that almost falls to the ground, but gets on over. Free ball for Pierce Township. Holmes, Langlois on the top side, and smacked.
Oh!
Boom.
Peters Township takes their first lead of the set, 6-5.
Rhea Lamping takes the lead for Pierce Township. Holmes on the way, digged up. Needs to get on over. They do. Holmes to Langlois. Right to Lamping. Lamping puts it down over. Stepped up.
Oh,
Holmes.
good dig!
Wow. Still going. And the donut. Still going. Pushed over by Lamping. Wow, what a volley. Blocked up.
It's
still
not
going.
over yet.
Oh, wow. Lamping got in the way of Drake. Drake just needs to go.
Free ball.
Yep. Slows it down. Tried the block. Can't do it.
2 left for Peters Township. It's tied up 6-6.
Digged up. Langlois. And on the far side for Lamping. And good passing there by Canon-Mac. Anthony
Peters
Tenna.
Township takes the lead, 7-6. Alex Knox back to serve. I mean, these last few plays, we've seen a lot of energy, Joe. We've seen a lot of volley. We're really seeing what makes both teams great right now, and you know, it's a blessing to absolutely see that. Seeing both teams absolutely go at it as Peters Township takes their insurance point 8-6. But this is an absolute great matchup we're watching tonight.
Knox onto the back rope. 21 onto the far side, trying to the block, and Knox tries to stop it. Can they get over? They will. And it's going to stay inside. All right, we get a reset. Up top.
Still up.
Yep, here we go. Lamping just needs to pass it over. She does. Here we go again. Slows it down as Knox. Drake on the far side for Carroll. Carroll trying to launch, and that's going to get the point.
Peters Township gets the point, 9-6. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Peters Township's offense not letting up as Canon-Mac takes their first time out of the set.
An early one, though, but saw it slipping away from them, just trying to stop it before things go too bad.
Yep. I mean, Peters Township up 9 points. I mean, Canon-Mac did hold a lead for a while, but now Peters Township, as they start to pull away, Canon-Mac really good at stopping the momentum, starting to shift it around, keep it in the, the 1-point game that we've been seeing for most of it. But you just never know. You never know how the game's going to go. I mean, for all we know, 5 sets, right, Joe? But Peters Township right now looking like the more dominant team. They're getting more production on offense. They're hitting more balls in. They're getting a lot of points, and they got some great playmaking out there right now. Canon-Mac needs to clean up the sloppy mistakes. I know we saw a little bit out of Peters Township earlier with some net violations, but Canon-Mac, if they want to be able to be in this game, they just got to lock it on defense, and they got to keep being good, keep being the good team that they are. They're really solid all around, so if they just keep that up, they could take it to 5 sets.
Knox to serve. Puts it right to the libero. Here comes the front side, tries to block up, and oh!
Oh! So they're going to
Scoop
call a
over,
carry
yeah.
on that, yeah. Looks like she was trying to dunk it out there.
Full on windmill. Williams. Or not Williams. Holmes. Up top and just missed it.
Oh!
Just sit in.
And pinpoint shots on the corner. Beautiful hit by Peters
No, they're going to say
Township.
Canon-Mac's point.
What? Sorry, folks. I mean, Canon-Mac will overturn the point. The refs will not call that. That's the second call that Peters Township has been overturned on. Not sure if I agree with it both times, but I mean, they have a better eye than I do, I guess.
Knox up top, fakes to Gorman, and just goes right on top to Lamping. Tries to block up, they can't do it. Oh, it just goes the off-speed. Knuckler. And we're locked at 9-9. Canon-Mac coming out 3-0 on a run.
Yes, they are, Joe. Like we were saying earlier, great momentum coming out of the timeouts. We're seeing Canon-Mac just beat Peters Township on that. That's what's starting to put this game towards their favor.
Knox, far side. Peters Township trying to stall out Canon-Mac. Drake, Lamping, still going.
Oh! Canon-Mac takes another lead, 10-9. Peters Township couldn't get there in time.
Here we go, 9-10. Peters Township needs to come back. Knox for Carroll. Carroll. That time it's going to be in. All right, up top, and that time's going to go in. Stay off the tip. 10-11, so Canon-Mac still retake the lead. Okay, up top, Knox. On the far side, and Suki takes a body with her. Still going, up top, and oh! Suki just can't get the reach around on it, so 12-10. Get back the good insurance points.
Up 2 scores.
Holmes sets it up. 2 hard hits.
Oh, Peters Township now down 3. We're gonna probably see a timeout soon. I mean, Coach Kelly can't keep letting them get away with this.
Maybe see his whack. Maybe see one of his timeouts soon. Still sitting down in his chair. Side for Tukey. Tukey trying to get the accuracy down. And that one's gonna go out. 11-13, all the way down to the back bleachers.
Yes, it will, Joe. Some lucky fan going home with a souvenir.
Look at that, he
Alex,
gives it back.
Or Al Gorman back to serve.
Okay, sets up for Canon-Mac. Canon-Mac with a big spike. And that one's inside.
Canon-Mac leading 14-11.
Canon-Mac. Right to the red jersey. Knox up top for Williams. Williams try to put it over. Big spike there. Knox. Just one-hand stab at it. Slow down by Canon-Mac. On the cross, and that one's going to stay inside.
They call the ball in. Canon-Mac leads 15-11.
Here comes Canon-Mac. All the way on. Knox. And
oh, it's blocked! Canon-Mac gets it.
Wow. It's interesting with these headphones on. You can hear the whole thing.
They are leading 5 points. Peters Township, yes, of course. Coach Kelly gets the timeout. I mean, where did it all go wrong for this Peters Township team right now?
Yeah, it looked like
they were leading. They were very strong. They had a very strong team. Then just coming out of the timeout, Canon-Mac is outscoring them 9-2 points right now, Joe.
I have to say, you know, you just they were leading until they were not. They're just not scoring as many points as Canon-Mac.
Expert analysis, Joe.
But here, Coach Kelly, seen enough? Want some changes now?
I mean, these changes, Peters Township's got to get that defense up. That's where Canon-Mac's beating them. They need to get, Peters Township needs to get the block up. Peters Township needs to get the defense down on the ground. They need to be hustling for every ball, and they need to be getting to it. If they want to stay in contention for WPIAL playoffs right now, this is the changes they have to make. And I think that they will make it. They'll get that hustle up, and they'll get that inertia. Canon-Mac needs just 9 more points to take this set to 5.
11-16. Holmes, right to Knox. And that's going to get them started, but that's going to get dug by Canon-Mac.
They get the defense up. Carroll tips it.
Yep, stabs it over. Try to get the block outside, not enough. Peters Township comes to timeout at the point.
Yep. Peters Township coming to timeout. Gets the point. They are now down 4 points, 12-16. Kenzie Lane went back to serve.
Loose. Going on, and almost the ace. And oh, that one's going to get forced error by Peters Township.
Yep. Canon-Mac send it back up to 5. They're just trading points right now, which will now go into Canon-Mac's favor. I know last game we saw Peters Township and Canon-Mac trading points, and Peters Township was up by a comfortable amount, and now it seems to be happening, but reverse for Peters Township.
Still on the rug, and they get there, and they cannot.
Peters Township can't quite get there. Canon-Mac leads 18-12. Joe, I'm seeing a 5-set game in our future right now.
I might see it too. It's a rivalry matchup. Both sides just can't pull away.
One of those fabled tales that you live for.
Okay, up top, hard hit.
Oh,
Ball's back down.
It just lands right behind Peters Township. No one's there to cover it. Canon-Mac is leading 19-12. The bench chanting. The stands rowdy as always. I know we're excited here in the broadcasting booth.
There we go. Williams
Sails out of bounds.
They're saying, yeah, no, they're
They won't call a touch.
Yeah.
I thought there was. I thought so.
Easily signaling. Wow, all those red jerseys and white jersey for all signaling for it, and they got it.
Yes, they did. And you see Canon-Mac not even fighting it. They knew that was probably what was going to happen. Canon-Mac now only up 19-13. In this 4th set, will Peters Township pull it back? Eva Drake, one of Peters Township's best servers. To the outside. It's blocked.
Still going. Langlois all the way to Lamping. Lamping on the star side stab, still playing. Wow.
Free ball over.
Yep, Drake, Langlois, Williams can't get there. And they just cleared up by Canon-Mac. Here they go from Knox, and Knox.
Just out of bounds, Canon-Mac only needs 5 more points to win this set. They lead 2013.
Remember the sets are 2-1 in Peters Township's favor.
Yep.
And if we go on
So we'll just tie it back up.
to a hypothetical 5th set, it will be 1-15, won by 2. Langlois, all the way, Knox. And that's gonna fall to the ground.
Peters Township's dreams staying alive.
Callie Holmes, star player on this Peters Township team. A bright star among the stars. All the way on the outside, and oh, Holmes, look at the dig, chasing after it. Is Lamping, Richard Drake. Can they get the block? No, they cannot. Just off the fingertips.
Shaked out of bounds. Canon-Mac leads 7 points, 21-14. I don't think Unless Peters Township starts to make a comeback, we're not seeing a Chris Kelly timeout. He might just let them play it out, let them finish this set, and focus on the fifth.
Alex Knox, and oh, just misses it yet again. Accuracy.
Out of bounds.
Accuracy just an issue for Peters Township.
Maybe, that's a timeout they should have taken earlier while they were down by a little bit less, trying to reset momentum, but,
Coach Kelly just probably wants to.
You can't take them to the next set, Joe. They're just going to get reset at 2. Bang!
All right, that's a good play there.
Hit by Gorman. Peters Township gets the point. Alex Knox back to serve. The middle hitter.
Knox to serve. And digged up. Tried to get the block. Knox right there to set it up. On the side is Carroll. Going forward all the way to Holmes. Knox, far side. Shot. Just missed.
Looking rough for Peters Township right now.
Card to serve. That one's going to go out.
Peters Township dreams stay alive. Down 7 points. They will need to score 8 if they want to at least force a set to 20.
Oh, going to fall to the ground.
A tape tickler for the ACE.
No strays.
Ace, ace, ace.
ACE.
Ace, ace, ace. Like we like to say in the broadcasting booth here, at least.
This time, Canon-McMillan plays it. Tried to block up. Not there. So, set point for Canon-McMillan. No timeouts.
Can they do it?
Needed.
No timeouts from Peters Township. Canon-McMillan hoping to put it away on this set point with the serve.
Cheyenne Stiptish with the senior, 5'8".
Number 1, it's passed.
Knox.
It's set.
Top
it's
side,
hit in the middle.
Gorman on all the bottom side.
It's free balled over. Peters Township
going.
gets a beautiful setup to the right side.
Carroll.
Maddie Carroll hammers it. Peters Township staying alive. They need at least 6 more points right here. They need a huge run. Will they be able to do it? We'll let you know in a second, folks. Elle Gorman back to serve. She's been great up front all night. She's been pretty good back row as well. Let's see what she can do. Out of rotation. Peters Township gets a free point.
I was thinking that. I'm like, yeah, this isn't the rotation they're supposed to be on. But
Were you, Joe?
Yeah. And then the referee, calling it right there. I was like, yeah. I was wondering why. And then I made the call. All right. And now they have to get back in rotation. Gorman puts it up. Play by. All right, here we go. Soft one. Right to the bench, slows it down. Here we go. Can they get the block? Out. Inside.
They call it inbounds. Canon-McMillan will push it to 5.
All right, so we go to the 5th set.
We see a little bit of judicial activism on that, calling the ball in. Those in AP Gov would know. We'll see after the break, folks, for an exciting 3rd set. What a to open it up. Slamming it down. Peters Township showing that they still mean business. Canon-McMillan, a little thrown off by that play, it looks like. Girl who sent it into the stands was not very pleased with herself. Langlois serves it again.
You need to play perfect. You need to give your best points.
Peters Township was up 1-0. Now it's tied 1-1. Canon-McMillan responds with a huge hit, saying, I'm still here.
Indians versus Arrowheads. Max?
Versus Indians.
All right. Scooped up. Langlois. For Knox. Knox!
Oh my gosh,
Splits
beautiful hit.
The defenders.
Splits the back row right through the sliding door like they teach you in 5th grade at St. Louis, and they hits right on the corner. Breaks the crash. Peters Township leads 2-1 in this 5th set of Peters Township volleyball here at AHN Arena. Carson Brown sets it to the outside.
Blocked.
It's blocked! They call it out of bounds by Peters Township, showing that they're not afraid to get up there.
2-2. Sorry, had a cough right there. All right, 2-2.
Canon-McMillan chewing the clock a little
Bear
bit,
back to serve.
slowing it down.
Amanda Scioli. Right up top and tries pushing over as Knox. Played by Canon-McMillan. Canon-McMillan up top,
Oh!
over, and push on over. So slow down. Here we go. Hard hit. Richard Drake puts it over Williams. Bodies flying everywhere. Get to Langlois yet again. Drake sets it up all the way over side. Then Knox. Great defense both sides. What a volley. Hard hit yet again. Langlois sets it up. For Knox. Still played back. Langlois, top side. They go again for Knox. Off speed.
Oh my goodness, what a volley.
Still going. Get the block up. Renault. There's a lamping onto the back row for the
Deep
clear.
corner. Oh! Peters Township losing the set, but we're seeing them showcase some of that scrappy defense that we've been missing for a few sets. They're really getting under the ball there. They understand that every point right now counts and every play matters. Canon-McMillan leads 3-2.
Gotta keep your head clear. Gotta keep it clear. Kept it in. Langlois sets it up for Lamping. Lamping! Good dig by there by. Excuse me. And all the way on the backside. They're gonna say it's out.
Canon-McMillan leads 4-2. No!
They said it's out.
They give it Peters Township. Some judicial activism overturns the call. 3-3. That's the call I would have made, Joe.
Yeah, so that's the right call. All right, Holmes back to serve. 3-3. The drama intensifies even more. Holmes, back row. We've got 3 girls take it. To Libero. Just put on over. Blocked in front.
Blocked!
3 ball for Peters Township though. Langlois. Top side. And they get down.
No!
Well.
Slammed again right to the back row. Beautiful placement there by the middle hitter, El Gorman, as Peters Township takes their lead, 4-3. Holmes back to serve again.
If you aren't on your feet right now, I don't know what you're doing.
I know we're up on our feet in the broadcasting booth. This is an exciting game right now, folks.
Holmes to serve Libero. They dump to the stands.
Into the stands.
ACE.
Ace, ace, ace. Peters Township takes their insurance point, 5-3.
Holmes to serve yet again. Onto the front side near the logo. Put it over. Lamping sells it down. Back to Lamping yet again. Pushes it on and over. Slow it down. Knox to go. Johnson coming. Will go down. And well.
Peters Township profits off the miscommunication by Canon-McMillan. Leads 6-3. They take their first time out of the set.
Remember, Canon-McMillan, last time they took a timeout, they came back instantly. You have to know, you got to keep this momentum up. But like, what is there to change? You could say like just stop making the mistakes, but it's really Peters Township making those just talented plays.
Joe, you know what they need right now? Canon-McMillan needs to want it more. Peters Township, obviously coming off a disappointing last set. They tied it up 2-2, Canon-McMillan did. You know, they maybe thought, oh wait, we beat them by more than a usual amount of points. They beat them by about 7 or 8 points. And now Peters Township's coming back hot. They're coming back swinging. They're coming back with a chip on their shoulder and something to prove. They're not going to lose this home game against Canon-McMillan. this division rival, this storied matchup. Canon-Mac needs to perform if they want to win. And right now, they're getting outperformed by Peters Township. They just want it a little bit more. Let's see what will happen. Canon-Mac, always great at taking the momentum out of a timeout. We'll see if Holmes can keep them up.
Nail biter ending. Here we go. Holmes still the serve. Drake, Lamping, Langlois, along with Gorman and Knox. The judges discuss something. Maybe what they're planning on to eat for dinner after this.
I know, we're planning on going to Chipotle, Joe.
Yeah.
Maybe they're talking about how good these announcers up in the broadcasting booth are doing, Joe, and this camera crew. Of course, thank you, Bell Lipinski, El Gensler, for coming out tonight. Joey Coop, Grant, and thank you all for watching at home. This is a really great match we're watching today. Really appreciate all you. Oh, they take. I'm with Mr. Langlois on this. I'm not really sure what just happened, but Peters Township lost the point. Canon-Mac gained the point. That can't be fair to me. I mean, they're not even going to explain it. Of what? Coach Kelly obviously not very happy. It will go from 6-3 to 5-4. How does that? Peters Township has a lead by 3 points. And now they're losing 1 to Canon-Mac?
That's just wrong, I think.
This is ridiculous. What?
Yeah, so all the momentum's gone.
Peters Township gets reset.
You're off a long timeout. So now Canon-Mac's coming off their timeout, and they're coming off with the lead.
Absolutely
You gotta fix
ridiculous play calling. Coach Kelly's still not happy. Talking to the scoreboard, I mean, you can't just switch 4 points like that, can you? You can't.
Slot in here.
Let's go, PG!
More do you want? Apparently they got rid of that last point. I'm not really sure what the call was there. But, we fixed up the score a little bit, and we're ready to keep playing some volleyball, Joe. 5-3, Peters Township leading. And Kelly Holmes does the serve.
Holmes, the defensive specialist.
The libero, #1 in the court, #1 in our hearts.
Gonna put one all the way deep to the back row. Here we go, after a long pause.
Yes! The Great Wall of PT saying ball don't lie. Peters Township leads 6-3.
Holmes to serve. There we go again. Is it too far? No, it's not. All the way to the back row. Holmes keeps it in. Langlois right to Lamping. Still played in by the defensive specialist. Gonna get the block again. Holmes passing it back up. Takes the body with her. Oh, Drake just misses it.
Drake can't just pass it over. Shame for Peters Township. Canon-Mac will take another point. Peters Township still leads 6-4. Canon-Mac back to serve.
Team manager Elliot Hoffdingel getting her girls back into it.
Yep.
All right.
To the right side.
Knox.
Oh,
off the tip.
Knox tools it off the girl. Peters Township leads 7-4. That's a 3-point lead right now, folks. 3-point lead.
Canon-Mac has one timeout left if they want to use it.
I say Peters Township gets ahead a little bit more, you use it. You need to use, if you're playing in this game, if you want to contend, you use all your timeouts.
Knox with the serve.
You leave it all on the court tonight.
Can they get the block up? No, filled in by the donut hole. They come in. Oh! They try to get ready for the block, but it never even reached there. 7-5.
7-5.
Welcome back, Jack.
Thank you, Joe. Joust, obviously she thought the ball was a lot closer.
And oh, an ace.
That's an ACE. Ace for Canon-Mac. Peters Township leads 7-6. A real nail biter tonight, folks.
Teeth are actually chattering over this. Chittering.
Rowdy in the broadcasting booth. Oh my goodness.
Drake, is that too high? No, keeps it in. Need to get over. They will. On the side. Oh my God!
Oh my gosh, Peters Township leads 8-6, taking their insurance point.
Lamping to serve.
Can she make some magic happen?
She's going to the ball back instantly. Lamping sets it up all the way to top side for Tukey coming in. And it's not going hard
too
enough.
close to the net. Peters Township leads 5-6. Lamping back to serve again. Beautiful play by Peters Township, not letting anything over the nets.
All the way to the top side of the back row. They have to chase after it. They get there. They get over. Hard hit. Holmes keeps it up. Sets it up. All the way for Tukey. Tukey. Oh, with the knuckler. Still going. Can they get the block up? Right to Holmes. Defensive specialist. Knocks. Right to Tukey yet again. Off the set. Out of bounds.
Peters Township gets double digits. 10-6.
Timeout.
Timeout, Canon-Mac. That's their last one of the set. Peters Township, large and in charge. Canon-Mac, hoping to slow the game down. They can usually take momentum after a timeout. We've said it once, we'll say it again. We'll see what Canon-Mac can do right here. Will they be able to push back? Will Peters Township be able to keep the momentum that they've been building up? Absolutely body slamming Canon-Mac after those questionable calls.
Peters Township, the number is 5. Canon-Mac, the number is 9. Just gotta play, keep your nerves calm, okay?
Yep.
Bro, if I'd be out there, I'd be shaking. You have to take me off.
You have to take me out too, Joe.
But just hook it into my veins.
Obviously. Our girls, cool as cucumbers.
They're built for
ice
the
in their
moment.
veins. Nothing gets them startled.
16, Lamping, back to serve again. That's a run after it. Needs a clear ball. It will go over, but free ball for them. Tukey, hard hit. Stop.
Tipped! Oh my gosh! Peters Township up 11-6.
Lucky number 4. Lamping.
Back to serve again.
Puts it up, reaches the little barrel. Front side, can they get the block up?
It's in the nets! Peters Township leads by double Canon-Mac's points, 12-6.
Lucky number 3. Lamping, back to serve.
What will she do? She puts it over.
Digs up. Still kept in. Need to get over. Free ball. Peters Township can settle it down. Knocks. Outside. Tukey. Up. Still in.
No!
Just missed it.
Peters Township can't get the point, can't get the ball over.
It's a 5-point deficit.
Yes, Canon-Mac has the ball, 7-12. Will they be able to make a comeback? Number 1, Cheyenne Stepich serves.
Hear the echo on that, John. Knocks. Right there. Top side. Tukey puts it over. In the donut hole. Filled up. Can they get the block up? They don't. Has to reset for Canon-Mac. They get it over. Right to Holmes. Sets it up. Knocks. High side. Tukey. Again. Over. Good defense by Canon-Mac.
To the outside.
And that's going to block down.
The Great Wall of PT shutting it down. 13-7. Peters Township, 2 more points to win this game.
Gorman to serve.
Gorman's back. Canon-Mac, no timeouts.
Up top, blocked it, falls down.
Canon-Mac gets the point.
Still-
Peters Township couldn't quite get the ball up under the recovery. 8-13.
Holmes back into it. Need the defense.
Now they have Carson Brown, the true senior, center.
13,
Back to serve.
2, 8. Up top. Far side, and oh, what a smash!
Absolute screamer by Maddie Carroll. Peters Township, match points, 14-8.
No timeouts, you have to
Everybody is on their feet.
go. Langlois shall lead. War on I-79.
Kenzie Langlois back to serve.
Still kept in, near the net. Around the logo, hard hit.
Oh.
Set. Will
Straight to the stands. Canon-Mac stays alive. 9-14. This serve needs to be in. This run has to be perfect for Canon-Mac to stay alive. Can they get 5 points to at least try to push it to a 5th set overtime?
Game point. Up top, closed up. On side, Knox.
Oh! Alex Knox with the game-winning slam. Peters Township wins 15-9. It looks like Big Macs were on the menu tonight.
Cannons are down.
Peters Township takes both games in the series against Canon-Mac. Sticks in the number 2 spot in section play. An absolutely electric game tonight.
I'm Joe Segal, your play-by-play commentator.
And I've been Jack Sikowski, your color commentator. Thank you so much for joining us for our host's first home game in a while. It's been a great one. We'll see you next time, folks. Drive safe.